Hi, this is April from Pacifica, California, and today we're going to do some chair yoga. If you're new to this, it's just like regular yoga, uses muscles a little differently, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So join me. Let's go ahead and grab a chair. Now I'll take a minute for you so you can grab that chair. Usually a kitchen chair will do, or any kind of chair. Padding is good. So once you've found your chair, let's place it down, and if you don't have any of those chairs, just come down and sit on your sofa, an extra chair you have in your living room. All right, let's bring our hands together for a moment and take a deep breath. Now that we're here, I'd like you also to set an intention for your practice, something you'd like to receive from this class. Now to begin with, I'd like you to bring your hands to your third eye, an energy center right there that keeps you open. And then extend all the way up. Take a nice long stretch. Now you want to stretch from your hips all the way up. Now if this is too much for you, you can always come back into your chair to allow the chair to support you. Now we're going to take the arms out to the sides and lower your head back. Soften and breathe. 2 breaths on each one of these. Now on your inhale, you'll bring your head back to center. Exhale the palms down and drop your chin to your chest. Breathe. And again on your inhale, bring your head up. Exhale your right hand on your mirror. Slide down your chair leg. Bring your left arm up. Once you're here, if you feel like you want to do more, do more. Slide over to the side and bring your arm with you and look up. Remember, there should be no pain, and you should be able to do what you can do. It's not what you can't do. Remember that. Now you're going to inhale back up and stretch and open your chest. On your exhale, we'll go to the other side, of course. So left hand slides down the chair leg, right arm up. You're going to reach all the way, stretch, and feel that openness in the chest. Then on your breath again, you're going to bring both arms up, stretch, and look up. Again, 2 breaths. On your next one, gaze forward and bring the arms forward. Now once you're here, we're going to roll the shoulders back and stretch all the way forward from your hips and lower back, from your bandha. Bandha is your backside in yoga. You're going to stretch forward, look forward, breathe, and feel the stretch. Again, going as far as you feel comfortable. Wonderful. One more stretch. We'll bring our hands together and allow your head to bring you back up. Bring your hands to heart. Take a breath. Wonderful. From here, for our wrists now, we're going to bring our little finger to our belly button and press down. Don't try too hard. It should be gentle. Thumbs to chest. Again, stretching the wrist. We're just going to do this 2 more times. So here we go. Down. And then back up. One more time. Down. And let's just hold there. And then bring the thumbs back to your chest and press. All right, we're going to stretch. Bring the arms forward and wiggle the fingers. And then stretch each finger and soften. Let's roll our shoulders now up to the ears and back. 3 times. That was 1. Here we go for a second one. And a third. All the way around and come back down. Take a breath. Again, feeling your body, being mindful of how it feels moving. With our hands placed here now, we're going to make circles with our back side. So if you need to, come a little further forward on your chair. When you're ready, we're going to make a circle with the hip and lower back. Imagine yourself going around on a large dinner plate. That should be pretty much the vision. So as you go around, you're softening the body, allowing the lower back and hips to really respond to the movement. Slow movement. All right, 2 more times around. Don't do anything that doesn't feel comfortable. 1 more circle. And we'll go ahead and come forward. Now that we're here, we're going to slide our hands to our knees. Make sure the knees are pointing up, toes forward, and you do feel balanced. Should you take your feet out wider? From here, we're going to do a few cat-cow. So as we press forward, press your chest forward and look up. So soften the lower back in this really nice sway back cow. Take a breath. Now we'll inhale here. On your exhale, you're going to arch all the way back. You're going to drop your head down front, chin to chest, and press back. Allow your back to feel like you're in a Halloween cat position. That's what you're in. Belly is drawn in. And again, on your inhale, let's come back to center. Soften and bring the hands back to you. On your next breath, we're going to make circles the opposite direction now. So we'll come forward and go the opposite way you went. As soon as you start, your body will let you know if you're doing the same. No worries there. It's all good. Bodies like to move, so be gentle and allow the body to feel that movement. Allow yourself to soften into it. We're going to go around 2 more times. Here's our last circle. And again, we're going to press forward. And we're going to do 2 more cat-cow. Wrap and press forward, look up, inhale. On your exhale, back into your cat. Press. On your inhale, come forward to your cow. And 1 more. We're going to go back and arch. And then bring yourself up nice and tall. Let's soften the hands again. Bring your spine up. Remember, your head wants to touch the ceiling. Nice, strong, straight back. But what we're going to do is turn just our head this time. We're going to turn your head to your right, all the way around. Press your ear behind you. Hold and inhale, press. Exhale slowly through and over to your left now. And press. Hold, inhale. Exhale back to center. Take a breath. All right, let's come all the way back into your chair. Scoot back as far and as close to the back as you can. Again, you can lean back or keep your back straight. I'm going to draw the legs together. Let's see how strong you are today. Let's extend the legs and press in your heels. Bring yourself up tall. You can even help support the legs if you need to. 1 more breath. Now we're going to point the toes and stretch. Again, 2 breaths. Now just kind of for fun, you may have never done this. Take the legs out a little wider, soften, wiggle the toes first, and circle the foot at the ankle. Remember, mindful movements. 1 more circle, and let's go the opposite direction. It might feel really odd to do what we're doing today if you've never done it. That's pretty normal. All right, back to center. Let's just shake the legs out a little bit and the feet. All righty, let's come back in. Now we're going to place 1 hand on the chest, 1 hand on your belly, and do a few breathing exercises. So soften or close your eyes. And we're going to feel our chest rise with your inhale. And on your exhale, you will soften. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more of these. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to do 1 more. Let's hold it though this time. Inhale and hold. And we'll hold for a count of 5. And soften, draw the belly, and draw it in. Press all the air out. Hold for 5. And soften. Very nice. All right, shake the hands out a little bit. Now we're going to come forward again. So about halfway out. Plant your feet. We're going to do a detoxing twist right now. So we're going to take the arms out to the sides and we're going to twist to your right. We're going to swing all the way around. Now, your left hand comes to the outside of your right leg and your right arm comes behind you to the chair. Make sure you're holding on that you can feel that you are secure. Your feet are secure. Now we're going to stretch up and slowly turn your head and your body to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe 3 deep breaths. The deep detoxing occurs when you breathe deeply into the body. Now we're going to take a breath together. Let's inhale and hold it. Exhale and begin to soften. On your breath, we'll take the arms and swing them out to the sides again and reach away. And swing now to your left. Same thing, same positioning, except the right hand on the outside and the arm behind. You're going to reach up, stretch with your spine, And then again, twist. Of course, this time to your left. Breathe, deep breaths. Now one together, let's inhale and hold. Exhale, bring your belly in and hold. And then this time when you begin to breathe, come back to center. Very, very nice. Alrighty, let's bring this right leg up and hold it with your hands on the back. Alright, from here, you'll circle 2 times and the other way 2 times. Then you're going to extend the leg and hold it there. Almost like what we just did, except we're halfway on our chair now and you have to be stronger to do it. And then point and lengthen. Now we're going to bring the leg in a little bit and then use your right hand to draw the leg out to the side and back in. These are fire hydrants. And this is going to help your hip and get things moving in the hip area. I'm just going to do 2 more. And a stronger move would be pressing in your heel. There we go. Now we're going to bring the leg up, give it a little bit of a hug, and we're going to cross over. Now if you can't cross over, you can come here or rest your foot on the other foot. The idea is to move your hips, so we're going to go and swing the legs side to side, the knees a little bit. If you are up here and this is comfortable for you, don't force it, slowly side to side. Again, you have to not force, be comfortable with the movement. This is called rocking the baby, and your hip is the baby. Now from here we'll come back to center. We're going to lift the foot and the knee up, just a little bit if you're up there. Otherwise, you continue to press here. So once you're here, hold and gently rock the hip side to side. Side to side, one more time. And then let's give our baby a hug. You're going to wrap the arm around and hug the leg in. Now this is all if you can, otherwise you're down on the thigh. One more breath. Hug and extend. It's point, press, in and down. And take a breath. So we're going to go over to the left side, same thing. We're going to hug the leg in for a moment. Bring the foot halfway, and you're going to circle 2 times, 2 times, and then extend and hold, 2 breaths, and point and stretch, 2 breaths. And then bring the leg in again. Hug and halfway down. Fire hydrants again. You can press in the heel. Press out, draw in. Press out, draw in. Only 2 more. Press out, in, using your hip in a good way. And back in. And again, we'll give a hug. So here we go again. Here, here, or here. Rest. Now once this feels okay, this is when you begin to move. Gently at the hip. Remember in yoga, everything is done mindfully and without pain. You should feel a good stretch, but no pain. If you feel that, then you need to step back a little bit. All right, here we go now, back to center. And if you want to continue here, draw the leg up and you move at the hip. Alrighty, from here, let's give that baby a hug. Draw it in and hold. And soften and extend. And come back. Very, very nice. Alright, let's just stomp a little bit. And rest. We're going to draw our hands to heart to do a very gentle sun salutation. So with hands at heart for just a moment, take a nice deep breath. We're about to begin Hatha flow. So you're doing Hatha yoga with me, movement with breath. And with this gentle sun salutation, we're honoring our day. Let's also honor our bodies for what they're able to do. When you're ready now, we're going to inhale strong arms out and all the way up. And exhale all the way over. Try to touch towards the ground. You'll inhale halfway and look forward. And exhale down. Inhale all the way up, strong arms. And exhale down to heart. Then we're going to flow on through with our inhale and up. Exhale and over. Inhale, half. Exhale, down. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, over. And half. And down. And all the way up. And bring our hands back to heart. Couple breaths here. You're about to get a little crazy with me. We're going to do our lion breath. This gets rid of stress, anxiety, tension, and it is really fun. All right, so try to be open to it. We're going to have paws and claws with our hands. Paws and claws, and you're fierce. You're going to inhale deeply into this. On your exhale, stretch away, and tongue comes out as you exhale. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! 1 more time. Inhale up. We'll hold here. We're fierce. Let's exhale. Ha! And come back and rest. Wonderful. For a moment now, we're going to walk our feet out the width of your chair. Toes point forward, knees are forward. And we're going to come down onto our elbows. Hands come together. Let's rest your chin for a moment. So we're actually going into wide leg chair. Take a couple breaths. Breathe into the hips, the lower back, and the softness in your shoulder. Now from here, we'll bring our hands together and slide the elbows down the inside of your knees and press out gently. Press out. And rest your third eye on your fingertips. Alrighty, from here now we're going to extend our arms down. We're going to bring our hands together into a fist and first fingers together for elephant. We're going to swing our trunk forward and back. Now soften into this. If your fingers are touching the ground, then tuck them in. Otherwise, just allow the arms almost to move on their own. And consider what this is doing. Consider the upper shoulder, lower back, and hip. Now from here, we're going to trump it up. So here we go. Let's stretch all the way forward. Look to your thumbs. And on your breath, you're going to come all the way up. Draw your belly in and stretch all the way for the ceiling. On your breath, now we're going to come all the way forward and stretch again. And then we're going to swing again. Now your arms may lengthen, so you might have to tuck those fingers in. So here we go again. Stretch forward, reach all the way up, touch. And then again, fingers in maybe, and swing. 1, and 2, and 3. Allow the arms to hang down. Drop your head for a breath. Now look to your hands. We're going to come back up onto the elbows. What we're going to do now is walk the feet closer in, about hip width. From here, we'll bring the head up and extend your arms separately and stretch all the way forward. This is chair. Chair on a chair. So you did wide leg. This is our regular chair. And on this one, we're going to bring the hands together and simply come back to your heart. Take a breath. Now we're going to walk the feet closer together. Bring them together. Flatten the feet and extend your arms all the way. Stretch. Look to your thumbs. Bring your head up. And then once again, you're going to stretch from your hips and lower back all the way. One more breath. And slowly come all the way back. And take a breath. Alrighty, from here we're going to do something called fish pose. You're going to bring yourself towards the edge of your chair, but make sure you're secure. Hold on to the sides of the chair and extend your legs. Now once you're there, make sure you are seated in a good position. Now you can do one of 2 things. Either take and sit on your hands if your hands need extra circulation, or bring the arms just down beside you. Shake them out a little bit. Lean back into the chair all the way and soften your head back. Now remember, you can rest your head on the back of the chair too. We're going to stay here for about 3 breaths. more breath. And then slowly slide your feet towards you. Bring your hands to the chair and bring your head back up. Look forward and then use your hands to press up. Now let's scoot all the way back into your chair. Let's bring our hands together in a little cup and soften and drop your head down. Take a couple breaths. And come back halfway again and bring your left leg out. You're going to bring it out to the side and you're going to rest your left arm on that leg. Take your right fingertips and push your arm back and extend upwards for side angle pose. So a nice stretch here. Open chest, reach up. And remember, if your arm cannot come up because of your shoulder, wrap it around. It's all good. From here now we'll extend upwards and slowly come back down to center. Let's bring the leg in. We'll do the other side. Once you're situated there, right leg out. You're going to come again and rest. Bring the left shoulder back and extend up or wrap around your waist. Beautiful. Stretch up and then we'll come back up to center. From here now we're going to finish our class by coming back into your chair. Let's take your feet a little bit apart and rest where you feel most comfortable. Take a couple breaths here first. Now what we're going to do is make our way over to the right side of your chair a little bit, but separate the feet. You're going to lean the left arm back and allow your right arm to dangle down. You're going to open the chest and allow the right arm to swing forward and back very gently on its own. And then when you come to center, you're going to circle. Let's go the opposite way. And then forward and back again. Now feel how soft your shoulder and arm are and how long the arm feels. That's the idea. Alrighty, from here allow the arm to stop on its own. And we'll slowly come back up to center and take a breath. Now we'll go, of course, over to the left. And again, separate the legs so you feel secure. You can wrap that right arm around, allow the left arm to hang down. And once again, you're going to swing the arm forward and back. Very comfortable. Feel any tension or pain, stress that you have in your shoulder disappear as you move like this. Soft movement. Again, we're going to make some circles. And the opposite direction. And forward and back again. Allow the arm to stop on its own. And again, feel how good that feels. Bring yourself back to center now. Now you are going to scoot back into your chair. Rest here. We're going to make a little well right in the center of your body. These two little hand cups that are gathering energy for you so that you can feel healthier from your practice. Feel a little more centered. Less stress. And a depth of breath that you didn't have before. So take a few deeper breaths. Feel the changes in your body from your practice today with me. All right, we're going to draw our cup up. Allow that energy to come into your body, going where it's needed most. And we'll bring our hands to heart center. Consider your practice today. Remember that it's on your computer, on your iPad, and you can go to it anytime you need it. But I will be back. Considering your intention now, let's touch the third eye and come all the way up. Stretch all the way. Take a nice deep breath. we'll slowly come back to heart. Couple breaths here. So I want to thank you for joining me. I hope I see you tomorrow, the next day, when I'll do another taping for you. I'll be doing yoga, Pilates, and of course chair with you. So take care, have a great day, and namaste.